Hello all, welcome back to BattleTech, RogueTech, of course, game operator and narrator Soul. We're going to start today's episode off a little bit different. We're going to do a quick little channel update just so everyone's aware of what's going to be happening here in the next few weeks. So, turns out I may have actually got myself a job, which is good. For me, not so much with the channel, unfortunately. This job will require being out of town and on location for prolonged periods of time, usually at very short notice. Unfortunately, that means that I don't know exactly where we're going to be sitting in a couple weeks' time for video upload schedules. Now, granted, this entire week so far has been absolute garbage. Episode 23 of Rogue Trader is gone. The live stream VOD did not save. No one knows where it is. Which sucks because the first half of that 2-hour live stream was literally lore and story. Like, I'm not joking. It's like 45-50 minutes of me just talking. So that's depressing. I guess you could say it was the word for it. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do, if I'm going to try and re-record episode 23 and carry on that way, which is probably how it's going to happen. But that's not going to be happening immediately due to a bunch of other things going on at the same time, trying to get everything cleaned up before I get back to work. The other thing too is XCOM 2. That actually hasn't updated at all this week, and that's entirely on me. I have not actually had the time, thanks to schedules changing, to record videos like I thought I would, and I don't think that's, well, I think by the end of the week it should be fine. So by the time this video goes up, I should have everything all wrapped up. Probably won't be an XCOM video on Friday, but we will see how that shakes out. As far as the promised live streams for State of Decay 2 on Monday and Tuesday, those will go ahead for at least 2 weeks. Again, I'm not going to be... I won't be going back to work until the 2nd. So those should be all right. There's a long weekend in there, so that live stream might not happen. It might only be 3 or 4. A Monday, a Tuesday, and a Tuesday. So we'll see. And that's my little world at the moment for the YouTube channel. So let's have a fun little stretch, I guess, together before things go right sideways, and I'm not too sure exactly where we're going to land. So for those who are members, just as a PSA, I will not feel bad at all if you cancel your membership before July begins. Don't feel bad about it. I can't guarantee videos, and I may even just cancel that membership thing altogether at the start of July. So again, don't feel bad. It's not on anyone on this one aside from me having to do a little bit of a life change here where I may not be able to do videos like I wanted to. But that's the part of life, and we have to learn to go with it, and away we go. So unfortunately, that's probably how that's going to shake out. Members, let me know in the comments below what you want to do. If you want to stay part of the channel, by all means, I appreciate it. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. And if you don't feel like saying anything, by all means, you don't have to. I'm just putting it out there. As for everyone else on the channel, subscribers and viewers, I would love it if you stick around. But like I said, I can't guarantee it's going to be a consistent thing where there's a BattleTech video or any other video going up every single day. This whole month has been a wash so far. And it's not going to get better. And it might sneak in like 2 weeks here at the end of June, but that's about it. So, that being said, let's get to the fun bit, shall we? We have Timberwolf C is unfortunately still in repairs. Barghest is 1 day away. We should have enough left, I believe, to go ahead and do one more mission before the end of the month. Now, downside is most of what's available is going to be blackouts for Wolf, and we all know how blackouts go for us. Yeah, the last one was fun. This one is against the planetary government. Again, we do have a chance of getting thermal banks, heat exchangers, or even Cyclops parts. And honestly, for 315 and 2 million C-bills, that's not bad. It's not a bad little bit. The downside is we have to find a new pilot for the Avatar. But we'll worry about that when we worry about that. On the bright side, this should get us all the way up to Allied, so I will run it. Afterburner, you don't have a machine. We have a Night for you. Well, we just pull you and put the Night in and get the pilot for it, which I believe is Casper. As for the Avatar, put Afterburner into the cockpit here. Don't get shot, man. Ooh. Why is the Carnifex? Why were you not repaired? Sir? Why were you not repaired, Carnifex? Small things. Gonna love it. Alright, back to the mission board. And we'll do all the fun stuff again here. And Night. Casper, let's get you some experience. And Afterburner, hop in. And away we shall go. We're good. See everybody planet side. All right, are we starting off with anything terrible? Defending group? Yes, yes we are. Why not? There is a salamander immediately to our front. And there was something else back here too. Marauder. Okay. Hope there's nobody back here, because I will leave them.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, it's a promise. I will.
Double time. Let's go.
3 energy, 2 missile hard points. Marauder, ballistic, and 4 energy. I wonder if we got a LBX and Ultra 10. Or you're probably running Gauss and PPCs? Medium energy? Maybe. There's only one way to really tell, and that's actually getting nice and close and giving them a hug. Don't know if these are the only two. It looks like it. At least on this side, anyways.
Yeah.
Run.
Understood. Moving fast.
Lave.
Got it.
Let's get you in here quick. Their turns are detrimental to us. Hey, Jer, I'll put you in a little cover and see if this helps. On the bright side, you're finally going to be able to use your PPCs. As for the Avatar, just kind of hang around in the rear, see if you get headshot again. It is just the two. Okay. Large pulse, 2 medium pulse, and twin LRM-20s. Not much ammo in your torso, but you have case. The Marauder, yeah, you are light Gauss, twin ER PPCs, and 2 medium X pulses. I would dare say that you might be the bigger threat. Especially with those PPCs.
Talk to me.
But I don't think I'm really going to get much of a good shot at you. Oh, there's everybody else. Let me guess. Yeah, over here. a battle master, and a white. I'm wildly content in leaving these guys by themselves, actually. It's going to wildly determine, like, what we do is going to determine how or what happens when we go ahead and activate this base. Salamander does get a turn. Ran away and swung for the Carnifex. All right. Swing and a miss, though, so I'll take it.
Right here.
Which kind of... None of these are good hit chances.
No problem.
That's a little better.
I'm gonna make some friends.
Well, if we can pull the Carnifex in towards the Marauder and maybe get his attention.
Ready for orders.
Maybe? And the only one we actually have in a direct line of sight is going to be Salamander. Well, that's terrible hit chances.
Locked on top.
Some hit, head injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not. Let's not line ourselves up for that Gauss. Engine crit on the Salamander.
Nice. Got past his armor.
And we didn't hit the Jag.
Skipper.
So I'll take that as a win. Yeah, 5 evasion on the Avatar. I know where the largest went, but okay.
Ready for orders.
Slave.
Smoking out.
Get you up here and ping.
I've got a sensor lock.
Just to screw with these two. See if that draws the Marauder's attention. It did. One of the X-Pulses landed and spanked right off the turret. I would call that a success.
What's up, Commander?
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I don't think turrets are coming online to help us. Hey, now that you're confirming credentials, would you mind explaining what there's a bunch of government forces doing here? No, of course not. Salamander down.
One less target.
Yeah, we got guys in the back just walking around. Where is... There we are.
Sprinting.
That is technically our best hit chance. The building's in the way.
You brought this on yourself.
Marauder gets another swing at... Ow. 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 That was a lot of hits on the Carnifex.
I hate these guys.
Waiting for orders.
Do not like at all.
Confirmed. Reporting.
So let's make him rethink a few things.
Yeah.
We're gonna turn that jet boost off. Oh, come on, figure it out. There we go.
Out. Tracking from position.
Good hits on the Marauder.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Well, if they're not actually being missiles, that's a... Or not missiles, turrets. I don't know exactly how this is going to affect the guys behind the mountain. Boom. Boom. Marauder down.
Hostile eliminated.
I don't want to engage them. I want to draw them closer to this side. Will they chase me? Well, seeing as how someone hasn't moved very much, I don't think they will. Crap. All right.
Skipper.
To the mountain we go.
Let's go.
Like, the white's moving, the Battlemaster has not moved very much at all. Which is a shame, because I did not want to have to climb a mountain today. But, just like real life, I don't always get what I want.
On my way. Double time.
How fitting.
Receiving you.
Also, the glaive is actually kind of badly damaged. Already. And now he moves very slowly. And I don't think any of these hit chances are even going to be worth it. No.
Good to go.
Absolutely not.
Roger that. Ready to rock.
So now it's just a question of who gets to the top of the mountain first.
All right, everybody.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if the Wraith kind of crested that first. That's my personal opinion. Not the Wraith, the White. But he's just running back and forth down there.
Waiting for orders.
Can you even see what everyone has here? Not really. Alright, well, let's keep our evasion up.
Confirmed.
Well, now the Battlemaster is approaching.
Yup. Aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Got it.
And we should be
Waiting for orders.
top of the hill in
Copy that.
1 or 2 more turns here by the looks of it.
That's it. Now it's showtime.
Uneven terrain screwing with everything. White is just... yeah, White's just running back and forth.
Talk to me. Roger that.
Next turn.
Orders?
The left side is going to be a little bit slower because we've got to run through the trees.
Bye. Yep. On my way. Double time.
Avatar, you going to get through? Almost.
Oh, it's on now.
Alright, we're going to hang back
On my way.
just in case.
Commander. Roger that.
Crest the hill next turn.
Got your back. Copy that.
Battlemaster is being a little smart about it.
Coordinates received. I've got a sense.
So we'll give them a ping and see if we can't maybe surprise them.
Confirmed. All right, let's move.
He might hop over the hill on us next turn.
Commander. On the move.
Hard push. What do we got? That is 4 light PPCs, 1 heavy PPC, twin ER small lasers, and twin small X pulses with a Streak SRM-6 on the Battlemaster. The white heavy PPC and twin ER mediums, 35 tonner. Well, I don't think I'm gonna let you, sir, live. But there is going to be incoming fire.
Nice. Got that. Mech warrior. Show them what you got.
Up and over, Mastodon.
Full speed, no shooting.
Vigilance up. Take out that white.
Engaging target.
That's a boom. I think it was most of his weapon systems.
Connection on that one.
Heavy PPC is still alive, of course. Glaive and Afterburner are the only two who won't go before everybody here.
Location confirmed.
Kill the white. And that's a white down.
Enemy down.
What's up, boss?
And Casper can indeed hop over the hill and engage.
Aye, aye.
Whether or not this is any good, well, that's a different story. Let's sensor lock you.
I've got a sensor lock.
Vision unchanged. That ability is exhausting when it doesn't work.
Engaging target.
What's exhausting as PPCs that don't hit? Hey. We'll vigilance it.
Locked on target.
Engine light crit on the Battlemaster.
That.
And now it's his turn. He's gonna hurt somebody. Niger? Most likely. Oh, Niger. Sucker for punishment.
Good to go.
On the bright side, he is, as to be expected, incredibly warm.
Move order received. Target confirmed.
So we'll rough him up a little bit with some missiles and hit him. We'll hit him from the side with the Avatar. Heavy PPC crits. And he's unsteady. Cool. Soul. Finish him up, please.
Engaging target.
Ooh, is that a knock? Yes, it is. Battlemaster on the ground. Mastodon. Perfect timing.
Yeah? What can I do you for? On the move.
Let's go. What do you have? 85-ton command mech. Ooh. Nothing overly fancy in you, sir. And nothing fancy in the cockpit. Kill him.
Go time. Target eliminated.
And that would be the Battlemaster. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a little bit of a walk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cut in here, and I will see you when the action returns. Take care. All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's go ahead and see what we can trigger for this potential drop, potential ambush, potential turrets ruining our day. We're going to send the Carnifex in by himself and trigger this.
Moving out.
Sounds like a leopard. Okay. And what, pray tell, do we have? That's a hawk moth. Oh, it's got anti-air. An urban VTOL. Oh, okay, an urban VTOL. Cool. Crusader and something else. 2 flyers. Another Osprey? Well, only one way to find out. Push in and engage.
On the move.
That's... Those rockets.
Position
I'm
confirmed.
gonna do something a little funny. I'm hoping they're going to go for a building, but I'm not exactly 100% sure what they're planning on doing.
Copy that, Commander.
But we're going to take a step back with the guys up top, just in case. What's the HP of the buildings? 237, 237, 7. I'm going to let them push. Hellhound is coming up. That's what it was. Got M heavies, twin ultra 2s, 3 M heavies, a streak SRM 6. So you're not nice. That's fine. Crusader, twin LRM 15s, twin SRM 2, and twin medium laser. Urban VTOL, you had the rockets. The Hawkmoth had the LAA missiles time 2, which is problematic. What do you want for a building? Crusader also went for a building. And the Urban VTOL going for a building too? Yes. Perfect. Now that everybody's shaking off that plus 12 evasion you get from showing up. What are we looking at here? Urban VTOL. Let's show you the Urban Toll. Has already ditched its rockets, so it's got the AC-20. Hawkmoth is still a threat. That's 8 evasion. Urban Toll's got 6. Hellhound has 9. Crusader is 6. I would like to have Glaive get in there. And this is going to suck because I want him to ping.
Roger that. Standing by.
Don't know what's going to happen though with that anti-air BS going on. Switch these over to flares. Let's get 14 evasion.
Confirmed.
Give me a ping. Light them all up.
Got a lock. Waiting for orders.
All right, Mastodon.
Roger
Time to
that.
push in. We do have turrets on our side for this one, so that's not too bad. Looks like Herbs is going to be a primary target here. Vigilance for incoming fire. Can you warlock? We could sensor lock. Sensor lock to Hawkmoth. Hawkmoth. Tongue twisters.
Locked on.
Far too late in the day for me to be speaking. Urban told not down.
Report critical hit.
Unfortunate.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
All right, Timby, what do we got? We do have Warlord. Could get lucky on the Hawkmoth. Hawkmoth down. Perfect.
Gotcha.
Turrets engaging the Crusader. Be the LRM turrets. Autocannon turret landed 1 hit. Not very effective.
Talk to me.
But a hit's a hit. Best hit chance is the Urban Toll.
Confirmed.
Knock that AC-20 out of here.
What a waste.
All right,
Yes, Commander.
Casper.
Roger. Full speed.
Crusader's about our best hit chance. We are set for direct fire. All right.
Locked on target.
Missiles landed. Crusader's now unsteady.
Quick stepping it.
Well, better go with what's in range.
I got you.
And all the hits landed. I'll take that. Hellhound is turn 16. Which means the enemy will get to go before us.
Good to go.
An afterburner completely completely dirted his initiative roll. So that's nice.
Taking the shot.
Hellhound, you going for buildings? Woo, boom on the Crusader. And a knock. All right, I'll take that. And an immediate punch. All right. Hellhound, who are you going for? Turrets. I think we get to walk away with very little damage in this encounter.
Commander.
That is not a good hit chance. Maybe we'll try and get Glaive to land a tag.
Move into position.
Switch these over to Phoenix missiles again. Well, tag didn't land. Reserve.
I've got your
Casper.
back.
This is a good hit chance. We're not going to move for this one. We are going to Warlord for it, though.
I'm firing on the enemy.
Come on, crack his armor. Now we're getting there.
Orders. I copy.
Timmy, can you land your tag? Ooh, let's coin flip. The answer is yes.
Standing by.
So it's a little bit of a hit chance for Casper. No missiles landed though. Ooh. Turrets are taking him apart though. That's an arm off the Hellhound and a knock. Yeah, he's sticking around. Here's the other turrets. Swing and a miss. It looks like it was an arm and torso off the Hellhound here. And indeed it was. Nimble.
Skipper,
Well, good for you. Should have been the core.
let's see what you got.
Boom.
It's go time.
I will take that.
I need a new target.
Quick cash run. Probably not going to be a whole lot for parts we want on this one, which is unfortunate. They had the chance to do the coolest thing ever, and they fielded assaults on lower skull missions. That's all right. We shan't complain. Everybody gets to come home from this one. 1.77 in our back pocket, I will take. Carnifex going back to the shop. Niger. Yeah, shop for you. But everybody else is not too bad if scuffed at all, so perfect. There is a gunnery support. We might want that. Ooh, and there's a cool shot. There's also a whole battle master here. What is the affinities on the battle master? Ace pilot, a multi-tracker. He also gets high command, company coordinator. Minus 10% company ability to resolve cost. Stacks up to 3 times. We also have a dedicated salamander for a missile boat. Five missile hard points. With accurate weapon missile. Will the Nightjar be immediately out? Well, no, the Salamander. Well, no, I guess I'm not too sure. The Nightjar, I guess, is an Omni. But it has nowhere near the accuracy levels that the Salamander would bring. A Missile Stalker would technically be a better choice at 85 ton than a Salamander. Would it not, or is there no affinities for it? Questions. As for the Battlemaster, I mean, we ripped the entire engine out. Whoops. But if we were to make this our 85-ton command mech, slap the other C3 Master into it, and then maybe still use the Black Knight as the 75-ton. Strip out the Avatar and get the Black Knight in. Would that be better? We'd have to look at the affinities for the command version of the Black Knight. Because if we can get both of these on the field at the same time, if they both have high command, then we get the extra bonus of like minus 20% company ability resolve cost. So that'd be great for skills. Yeah, grab the cool shot. Disassemble everything else. I don't think there's going to be anything we're really going to want. Light Ghosts, M Heavies. We have MIs. I saw someone mention small cockpits. I'm pretty sure they were talking armored cockpits, because small cockpits, those are no good. Just saying, like -1 to skills and a 35% chance to injury on injection. I'm pretty sure you're talking armored, but I could be wrong. I could very well be mistaken. And yeah, there's not really much else we really want here. We'll call it Battlemaster and a cool shot. And then we'll break apart that Black Knight and have us a look at the affinities on the command mech version. And if they do match, then it might be a good idea to maybe get the 75 and 85 tonners set up. Potentially. And get them running around.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
I will take the Battlemaster, thank you. 50,000 in 3 days? Sure, why not? Alright, to the mech bay. Where are you, Black Knight? The store? No, you have to scrap it. No. Hello? What is going on here? Does it ever go to the Avatar? Nope. I'm missing something. It's weapon order. Oh my god, can I not disassemble anymore? So I was pretty sure if you hit this button, it asks you if you want to scrap it or disassemble it. But it's not doing that anymore. Ooh. That's not good. Because that throws a wrench into everything. All right, well, I'm not going to touch that just yet. Just in case. But we are going to have a look at the Battle Master. So she loses 340 core. Light engine. But even with Streak, ER small, small X, and twin light PPCs installed, she's actually still running pretty, well, not hot or cool, but all right. I have a 340. I have a 365. Okay. What does the 300 net us? 3 and 5. So this is where a 350 would be really nice. Yeah, be really nice indeed. She is... We can do endocomposite. Get 10 tons back there. Leaves us 14 tons to play with. What's the cooling like on this? It's right now it's 0 delta. Okay. And if we were to put could slide a light engine in there, but we got 4 clans. That gives us 31 tons back. Dang. What can we do here? Technically no recoil. That's 30 heat delta right now. I wish to save the twin lengths because there's also a light twin length that I completely forgot about. That would probably be good with this regular twin length in the grasshopper. We get 4 PPCs and then put a... Where are you, Master? Master unit in you. 16 tons. Hmm. .720 range. 720, I think we're good that way. What else do we want to do on you, sir? You're the Guardian. And an active pro, give you some E-War. Got the Master set up. This would require neural implants. But would this be a good idea? That's the catch-22. I think it kind of would be. And then what's our support? Just a regular AMS system, which is not the worst thing in the world. Well, I guess theoretically it kind of is on paper. If I were to give you a UAV and the cool shot, he's down to 26%. And how about cooling? Had the crap out of it.
The work you put in on that thrust control has really paid off. Steering is buttery smooth.
That is almost everything. FCS. Ooh, I am tempted on range. Just because she's going to be in the back. Just for now. She's going to be in the back. She's going to be grabbing all the benefits from everyone else running around with the slave units. So I'm going to say that's probably good.
I just caught one of them skinny dipping in the primary flint.
Give you an energy. Give you a heat. Give you a bonus to long range. Give you a flat bonus to range all around, actually. Keep the long range for now. Give you tracking. Flat bonus to range. And do I say screw it and put the chameleon on it? Like, she can haul if she needs to. Right, Guardian's got to go. 2 reserve slots. What you give? 1 plus 12. And you are very warm when you're active, aren't you? $15 heat per turn when active. You do internal sinks, I guess. Maximum of 4. I do 3. Be 0.5 tons too much. But if I pull a sink, put 3 in, and then have a look and see if I have case. It's 1 ton apiece. I don't think I can put it in here, can I? I can put it in the arm. Yo. Oh, come on. And clearly that second bin did not go on there. I do have a half ton. Do you want to do the half ton or do we want to do the full ton? The full ton, see what we can do. Just don't get stabbed in the back and you're golden. All right? 17 heat. That is quite... Well, you know, the chameleon isn't being calculated at the moment. So that's another 15 heat. So it's actually only a delta of -2. But that would be a rear line command mech with a UAV and a C3 Master to run with it. For 5.8 million C-bills in 21 days. Oof. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a 350 core would probably be the sweet spot on this thing, but we don't have one. So for now, a 365 would work. And then with the 365, I think the max internals is 3 anyways, so that would be all right. Just comes down to the heat. How about putting any additional weapon systems on here? Like an LRM launcher in the 1 missile slot, or switching out the light PPCs for ER large pulses. Or large pulses. Ugh, that's a lot of heat. Well, we'll validate that. We got the money, we got the time. Why not? I think that'd be a decent machine. Before we go, though, we're going to swing by the grasshopper real quick. We're going to change a few things around. Most notably, these PPCs. Hi. Hi. You're not gonna let me do anything, are you? Oh, I wasn't reading that. These twin links can't be used. Like the pirate PPCs cannot be used with the FCS champion. Really? Well, yeah, dirty bugger. Look at that. Look at that. How about you?
Our last protocol has fallen prey to a mysterious bacterial mutation. In light of this, I'm ordering all hands to the med-bay precautionary cycle antibiotics. Just in
It doesn't say anything there, but yep. These cannot be fitted. FCS Champion can be used with Pirate PPC cap. And same with the LPPC. Good to know. Well, that just kind of crapped all over my big master plan, but that's all right. It just means that when the Battle Master gets done, we might switch out some weapons, because by then we might have a 350 core we can slot into it. There's also the Mark II. Oh, Mark II. What to do with you? I mean, like, I think it's time, isn't it? Potentially, but I'm going to leave this baby, I think, for Saturday's live stream. And yes, we are still going to do a live stream on Saturday, 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Just so everyone is aware. We'll spend a little time in the shop playing with the Mark II. So, as I mentioned, live stream on this coming Saturday, 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. That would be June 14th. I hope I set that up right. We're going to try this again, YouTube, and see if you're going ahead and lose this VOD on me. But during that live stream, I'm planning to sit down and answer any questions anyone may potentially have about the future of the channel, what's going to happen, or what I'm looking at in the coming weeks. So by all means, if you have questions, I have absolutely no problem answering them for you in the live stream. Or heck, if you watch this video and you want to ask some questions, drop them in the comments below. Every little bit, I don't mind answering. But in the meantime, that is unfortunately all the time we happen to have for today. So ladies and gentlemen, by all means, please take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, all.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high tech. Eat this, toaster. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.